Hello, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. What a nice day it was today. I hope you all had a great day too. Welcome to Chocolate One. My name is Beth Hitchcock. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and we're going to add a second part to our project that we did yesterday. Let me go over here and see if we went live so I can add our VIP group. Yep, sure did. Let me just add that real quick. Turn the volume down. If you're watching, would you please comment, say hello, hit the heart button, give me a thumbs up, and like and follow my page so you can watch more videos that I do for you. So, what was I? Oh, I like to try and use a cough drop before I come because I have so much congestion in my throat. And I was just noticing that the Hall's menthol cough drops, they're like a little tiny fortune cookie. I know you can't read it, but it has little tiny inspirations on there. It says, inspire envy, dust off and get up. Don't wait to get started. Get back in the game. High five yourself. I thought that was hilarious. I told my husband, I said, it's like a fortune cookie on a cough drop. I love it. So anyways, that's just fun. But we all need inspiration here and there. And I don't know, I had a sweet lady reach out to me today and want to join on my team, and so I'm so happy and delighted to welcome Kelly Walker. So I hope she hops on tonight to get a look at what I'm doing. And this is what we did yesterday. Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. And I still have this side to create on, to do another project on. So I'll be doing, I think what I'll do is probably Christmas on this side. So I'll hang this on my wall for fall and autumn and even, you know, until probably past Thanksgiving. Because I'm not an early Christmas decorator. And then we'll switch it out for Christmas. But we're going to do something. Now I have to find a place to set this. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have an avalanche over there one of these days. I just know it. I have another one of those frames. These are our 6x18 double-sided box frame. So you get double the fun, double the value, and lots of opportunity to create on these. So let me just get this guy zipped open here. Oh, and if you're watching, if you would sprinkle and share this video to your other crafty friends. Maybe they have an aunt or a sister or a cousin that wants to join and enjoys watching DIY craft. That's what Chalk Couture is all about. It is a DIY home decor company where we use Chalkology paste and ink to create beautiful things. These come with these really nice little corner protectors. Like I said yesterday, I like to save those because if I were to take this project to an event, then I would box it back up in this box and protect my corners with that. Or if I wanted to ship it to someone, then the corners are protected. Although I do end up with kind of a plethora of those corners everywhere. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to use our autumn cutout pattern, and we're going to use these that coordinate with the project that we made yesterday. I just love it. It's such a cute Scandinavian or Norwegian type pattern. I just love it. So we set this right here for now. First thing we're going to do is put some wax on our surface. That protects those reusable silkscreen vinyl transfers. They're reusable 8 to 12 times, which isn't that amazing? No more No more weeding. I never did use a Cricut before, but all the designers I've talked to have said, oh, when Chocateur came out with these reusable transfers, their lives changed because no more weeding, more than one use. Okay, so I've got a good little bit of wax on there, I think. A little bit more. There we go. Chocateur does sell a surface wax, but like you've heard me say, I have this big tub that I'm going to get through before I purchase that. So, you know, we have to use what we have too, right? What did I do today? Oh, well, I did a little housework, not much. It was, I saw a meme this morning, I posted it, and it said, I'm gonna be, what is it, how did it go? I'm gonna be, I don't think they used the word worthless, but kind of that content. I'm gonna be as worthless as the G in lasagna. So I thought that was hilarious. But actually I ended up doing some stuff today, so that's okay. Okay, now what I want to do is, we're going to buff it, but I like the new way of helping the wax get in, and I'm going to heat the wax up on my board a little bit. And that helps the wax, it just melts it into the wood grain a little bit. I'm just heating it up. This is our quick dry tool. Doesn't get very hot. You don't have to worry about it melting your transfer. So you can use it to dry your transfers. And then I'm just going to give this a buff. I like to see that little bit of shine come up on the wood, and you can feel a difference. Okay, I think our surface is good. All right, here comes the fun part. Well, I have to say, I like preparing my surface too. And so I think that I'm going to hang these vertically like this. So I'm going to want my leaves going in a vertical position, just to confirm, not horizontal. So let me grab a fuzzing cloth. Yay, I washed my fuzzing cloths yesterday. And I love it when they come out. These are two-sided fuzzing cloths. Hi, Joan. How are you, sweetheart? So one side has a terry cloth side, one side has a microfiber side. And they say, the tag says hand wash. I've never done that. I throw them right in the washer, but when I pull them out of the washer, they're kind of crumpled together. And so all I do is, before I put them in the dryer, is pull them apart and unstick them. And then they just come out just perfect. There's a little tip. Okay, let's see here. These are the three we're going to do. And I think I might just do them in this order: oak leaf, acorn, maple leaf. I don't think it really matters. And we're going to use the same technique that we did yesterday. The hot mess technique that I just learned about. And her name was Shelly. And I saw her on the Chalk Fest that ran all day yesterday. So I'm putting some fuzz on here, and that's to protect my transfer. And then we wax the surface to protect the transfer as well. so I don't pull up any of this white paste that's on this board. Okay, let's get this placed. Just gonna get it lined up in here. Let's see where these are going. I'm gonna place these first and see how they're gonna line up for me, to see if I need to paste, and then I'll make this one going down since that one's going up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the maple leaf. Let's see where he's gonna fit. He's a big one. I wanted to try and do these on the individual box frames, like the 5x5 and the 5x7s, but the maple leaf is too wide and doesn't fit on the 5x7. I wonder how wide this is. It says 7. I don't know why it didn't fit on there. Don't know. Might have been too tall. He's just going to fit in here. So if I put him at the bottom there, I move my acorn up a little bit, kind of in the middle of this. I'll be at 9 inches. That'll work. Okay, we'll go with that. I'll do one at a time though. Okay, we are ready to start. So I have the the paste colors still out from yesterday because I knew I was going to do this. So I'm just going to start opening these up. This is Shimmer Pumpkin, Shimmer Spruce. These colors are absolutely beautiful. I'll put them in a line. Shimmer Harvest, Shimmer Plum, Shimmer Splash. Now this one is not available. This was a summer in vogue color. So I did post a cart link yesterday, and I think I put the pumpkin, the spruce, plum, and Shimmer Harvest in there. We do have the individual paste packets, which would be perfect for this project, but they're out of stock right now, so we have to wait for those to come back in stock. I'm just going to stir these together a little bit, incorporate those beautiful tones. This is so much fun to do. It is so relaxing. I look forward to this time of my day. Hi Monica, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good day today, Monica. Are you creating beautiful things? Okay, so we won't need as much paste as we did yesterday, so I'll have to keep that in mind. But what we're going to do is we're going to get little dabs of our color on here. Just randomly placing it. Beautiful fall colors. We've been blessed with having a little bit of rain, and I've noticed that I still have a few little wildflowers poking up in the forest in the back. So I gotta try and get this copper in there, but I want to be careful and not contaminate my spatula if I can help it. my little stir stick. Whoops, that's a lot. I think we're okay. And then you take a squeegee and let me just check for questions real quick. Hi Kelly, thanks for joining. So now we've got little splotches, I'll show you, little splotches of paste all over our design. And how I used to do the hot mess, and I will still do it that way too, is I would do like circle 8s. This technique, you dab it down and you just get it all over your silk screen. Shelly, what was her last name? Oh my gosh, Beth. Well, I got Shelly right. I mentioned her name yesterday in the comments on the feed section of the video I did yesterday. Okay, and now this is what it looks like all dabbed together. I'm going to put this somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's what it looks like all dabbed together. Now I'm going to take my squeegee and squeegee off my excess paste that's on there. And then wipe this off. Since these colors are all mixed together, man, I wish I brought in a little container because this is an awesome shimmer brown, kind of taupey gray color now. There we go. It already looks beautiful. This is such a fun technique. Make sure I don't have paste on my fingers. And now I'm just going to pull this up. See if you can see. Isn't it beautiful? It's just gorgeous. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Now I have a pan of water here. They recommend for good care for your transfers to clean them as soon as possible. This is small enough where I can put it right in my pan of water. So I don't think you'll be able to see this. It's just a cake pan. I put it in, I use a board eraser and wipe off the paste off the front of it. And when you're able to clean them right away, they clean up so nice. Flip it over and clean that fuzz off the back that we put on. And what that does is that rejuvenates the vinyl adhesive on the back of your transfer. So I'm going to use these because I've done the wood cutout, the leaf cutouts also, the little leaves in there. I love this. If you ask me, they hit it out of the ballpark with this pattern. And then I just lay it shiny side or sticky side up, dab off some of that water, and I let it dry. Okay, now we're going to dry this. It is just beautiful, I gotta tell you. Like I said, this is our quick dry tool, and I love it for doing this, for drying my transfers. My one complaint is that the cord's a little bit short. I have a power strip on my table here though, so it works okay for me. I love all of these shimmer colors. Okay, let's put our little acorn on here now. And we already fuzzed him, so he's good to go. Maybe I'll put him at a little angle this way. This is 18. So 9 is right here. I want to get him kind of on the 9 line. So the our self-healing mat is really good for protecting your surface, but also it has all the measurements on it, and I use it all the time when I'm measuring, you know, like this. So I'm just going to push the air out of this. Transfer. It's got quite a bit of screen area in there. And just double check on where my maple leaf is going to go. It's going to go right down here. I think we'll be pretty good. I'll have to put him inside the frame a little bit. I think that'll be good. Okay, just double checking. Okay, here we go again. Same process. This will be even less because it's an even smaller surface. Get more gold and bronze at the top maybe. I don't know. If I start thinking about what I'm doing, it might not come out as good. That's the secret of the hot mess. It's like when you know, when you're tie-dyeing and you reveal your creation, you're always so happy and surprised by it. And yet I haven't tie-dyed since I was a kid. All right, same deal. Here we go. Just dabbing it down. Such a fun technique, though. Okay, and then we'll just scrape up our excess. And when I'm doing the scraping up, I'm also making sure that I'm covering any screen that didn't get any of the silk screen that I might have missed with the dabbing. There we go. And we'll lift him up. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna wash him off really quick. So fast and easy. Leave that to dry. Grab a paper towel for my hands. All right, I really got to clean this craft room tomorrow. I really got to get in here. All right, dry him or her. It. Are you excited to get started, Kelly? I know I was when I started. I've been a designer for almost a year now. It's coming up on a year next month. And have loved every day. I'm doing a 30-day live challenge that turned into a 90-day live challenge. And so what's today's date? Today is I don't know. What is the date today? Let me find out. the 24th already. So 25, so 30 days last month, and 22, so 52 days live already. So that's pretty good. I'm telling you, I just love it. This is, like I said, this is my favorite time to be in here. And this is going to be good. That laid down a lot easier than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to have to finagle the edges a little bit. Again, this one has quite a bit of silk screen in it, so I'm going to push out that air. And the reason it's important to do that is because if you have a bubble under there, then you could get like a puddle of paste that collects in that air pocket. That's another good reason for waxing your wood surfaces, because I would have a better chance of removing that after waxing it versus not waxing it, because there's a layer between the actual surface and the paste that's sitting on top of it. There's that wax layer in between. Okay. Quit talking, Beth, and get going. We are thankful for the rain that we're having because of the fires. I saw we still have a fire. It's about 15 miles from us, but the rain has really at least helped moisten it, so it's not as active now, I don't think, which is a blessing. Okay, I was saying before, there's so much livestock in this area. And I'm in northern Idaho, about an hour from the Canadian border. So we got a lot of open space here. Not as much as we used to have, that's for sure, because we have a lot of people have discovered Idaho and are very interested in coming here. Okay, that's good. Our squeegee. The other thing I like about this product is that, like, I've been doing this for a year and I watch a ton of videos. I watch a lot of different designers. I like getting inspiration and learning new things, and I've learned so much, and yet there's still so much more to learn, so that's exciting for me. Okay, getting there. I'm just gonna scrape and go here. It's a bigger surface and I don't want that paste to dry on me. So with the new Creamy Dreamy Paste formula that came out this year, I think it was launched in March, we were also blessed with the fact that we have a little more time, a little forgiveness and drying time. Not a whole lot, but a little bit more than we had. Oh boy, this is going to be gorgeous, I can already tell. It looks pretty just on here. Okay. Let me peel this guy up. Beautiful. And dry it off. I mean, clean it off over here, and then I'll dry that and hold it up. There we go. down. Dry my hands so I don't drip on it. I see one teensy weensy little bleed that I'll see if I clean up when I'm done. If not, I'm really not too worried about it. So pretty. I love fall leaves. Hey Nancy, hi, how are you? So nice of you to stop by today. I hope you're doing well. Let me just get these pastes closed up. Did I not? Didn't bring my jar of water in again. Oh well, I'm gonna throw them in my pan here. I have the little stir sticks soaking in water from yesterday, not having a jar of water here. What's Nancy saying to me? That looks really nice. Thank you. It's going to be pretty. I'm going to hold it up in just a second. You want to close up your paste jars pretty quickly, so because this is chalk paste and you don't want it really drying. Except for the black chalk paste. The new Creamy Dreamy Black, it seems to be a little bit thinner, so if you're working on this kind of surface, I recommend opening your jar up a little ahead of time and letting it kind of get a little thicker. This mess out of here. All right, and move this over so I can get both of the projects side by side for you to see. So this is today's, and this is yesterday's. And I think they're going to look really cute side by side. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Didn't it come out beautiful? I just love this stuff. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Yeah, they came out really nice. It's such a joy to do this and have something pretty. And how long have we been live for? I don't know. Not that long. I went live at 34 minutes, and we have that beautiful project. Okay, well, let me grab a cup of tea here, except that's all I have. Remember, your Hall's cough drops have fortune cookie sayings on them of inspiration now, so make sure you read that if you take a cough drop. And until we chalk again, take good care. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Bye.